So do you remember your first date?
Like our first official date was probably when I took her out to dinner, like after a month.
It's 2 months.
Because I was injured. And but the first time we actually hung out was when we went to the Frisco game, the last game of the year, and that was like the first time we actually hung out. So you'd say that, right? The Frisco game.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do you wrestle?
No, I play
No?
football.
Football? Okay, so do y'all go to each other's like sporting events and like support each other?
There's pictures probably all over the like photography class and everything.
Yeah.
Like I used to bring giant posters every game with something funny about him beating somebody that I knew on the team.
Really?
Yeah, and I made for Whiteout. I made a shirt with his last name on it.
Right.
So I went to every game. I didn't miss a game.
And I'm at every meet, like every tournament, I'm there. Unless I'm working.
9
but,
to what? 9 to 9, 12 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're a senior, and you're going to where next year?
Midland University. It's up in Nebraska.
Okay, so have y'all talked about how that 1 year apart's gonna work?
I mean, we've had a little bickering about it a couple times, but like most of it's about how like we're wanting to stay together and see how it goes. And I mean, obviously, if it falls apart, then it falls apart. It's
Yeah.
not like it's not gonna be that big of a deal. But I mean, if it works and come like signing day for me and I get a good scholarship from Midland, like I'm not gonna turn down a really good scholarship just to be with him.
Yeah.
But if I get a good scholarship for girls wrestling up there, I'm definitely gonna take that up because I'll be with him. There's almost 3 other people up there that I know.
Yeah.
And so it'll be a lot more comfortable being in a new campus with some people that I know.
Yeah.
But I already told her, like, I don't want her to go somewhere because of me. Like, I told her if she
Yeah.
gets a good scholarship somewhere else, like, take it. Don't just
Yeah.
go because of me. And that's, like, our agreement.
Yeah.
So we agreed that we're going to stay loyal to each other, and she understands I'm going to be in college. I'm not going to have time to text her every day
Yeah.
and all that. But just stay in touch and tell her, like, I'm not going to be able to text her and, like, get into a deep conversation, but I can at least tell her, like, I'm going to class right now. I'll talk to you
Yeah.
later.
Yeah.
So I think that's going to be the key. Just staying in contact.
So have y'all had relationships in the past?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you think those are different? Like, why did those fail, but this one's working?
I think I've learned a lot, so I'm more like bought into it now.
Yeah.
Compared to some other relationships.
Sorry.
You what?
Nothing.
Go ahead.
I've only been in 2 serious relationships, like long-term relationships, and the other one was nothing compared to this one.
Yeah.
But the guy that I was a freshman and he was a junior. Obviously, the maturity level was different, and the like loyalty level was different.
Yeah.
And so I mean, I was really immature, and I was with him for wrong reasons and stuff. And I felt bad because I wasn't with him for who he was, and so I was like, this isn't. I'm with him because he's him.